Hey everybody, I wanted to show you how the G-Mee Connect Pro smartphone can be used as a safer smartphone for members of your family that might be your mum, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, who are living at home, not near you, and they don't want to leave their home. They need a phone, but they're worried, and you're worried about them getting targeted by scammers. We've built a couple of features into our G-Mee Connect Pro that is going to help for those guys exactly, and I want to show you how it works. So here is my Connect Pro, and here is the Copilot app that runs with it. And we've got two sections in here. We've got a contact setting, which will block and allow calls from occurring as set by me, the operator of the app. So just say, for example, this number, which is on the allow list, calls this device. I've allowed the number to call the device. It might be a member of the family, for example. Well, the device will receive that number calling, but it will only receive calls from numbers on the allow list. So for example, you might say, look, there's 10 of us in the family, we only want those 10 people calling mum or dad on their phone. We don't want anyone else calling. You can use the allow list to do that. So as I'm dialing this number, it's receiving the call. But what about if there's certain numbers that you don't want to be received on the device? And instead of looking at it from a perspective of let's allow these numbers, you want to disallow certain numbers. Well, you can do that too. So I'll take this number here and I'll put it onto our block list, which is up here. So that number is now on the block list. Now when I dial, I get an engaged tone. Now, for the person using the Connect Pro, they will get these blocked call alerts here, but they won't have the exact number that has called them. It's been blocked. We don't want them to know it. But you will receive notifications of the numbers that have been received on the device. So you can now see who's trying to ring the Connect Pro smartphone. You can add them to the allow list if you want them to be able to call again. You can call them yourself, ask them who they are. It might be somebody that's important. It might be somebody who wants to speak to that member of the family. But you're now positioning yourself much closer to the family member and the device that they're using as their communication tool. So you can give them support. You can ask them questions. Hey, who was that rang you last night, Mum? Who was that? I didn't notice that number. Oh, that was the nice man from the bank. No, it wasn't, for example. So that's one of the things we've built into the G-Mee Connect Pro using the Copilot app. But we've gone one better. We've also provided protections for SMS. So we've bundled this app. It's called G-Mee Messenger with every Connect Pro smartphone. And here you can write your SMSs to people. And I'm going to write one to this phone. I'm going to say hi again. And because it's on the number is on the allow list, when I hit send, it's received over here on the phone. Now, what happens if I add it to the block list? Let's do that. Now, I'm going to go and write a message back. Hit send. But this Connect Pro won't receive the message because the number's been blocked. So if we want to go back to the block list, we can do that. We can then add to the allow list. We can try sending it again. And there it is. So it's a pretty powerful tool. Calls, SMSs, block, allow, get more engaged with the communication that your family member is using and help them. And you can help them remotely. So we built this feature for parents and guardians with kids, but it works really well for families that have got older members of the family who want to be in contact with you, but don't want to have that fear of being consistently called by scammers or SMS by scammers. Try it out yourself. It's bundled without a subscription fee or anything like that as part of the G-Mee Copilot service that we offer for Connect Pro smartphone users. If you do try it, please, as always, let us know your feedback. How can we improve it? We love hearing from you, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.